Now it's time for the substitution method. Personally, I prefer this method because it can be used more, and when you go on to later grades, it becomes less and less likely that you'll be able to use the elimination method. So I'd recommend you really get familiar with this method because you can use it in more cases than the other. Right? So let's go now. Let's use an example. Let's say we had x plus y, okay, equals 2, and then 2x plus y would then now equal 10. Okay, so 2x, my bad, 2x plus y equals 10. So how the substitution method works is we're going to make one of them the subject of our formula. So let's make y the subject of our formula using the first equation, right? So we'll say y equals 2 minus x. Okay, so now we know that y equals 2 minus x. Both these equations are related to each other. Since we know that y equals 2 minus x, now that we know that the first equation will be y equals 2 minus x, we can then substitute this y in. So we'll have 2x, so I'm using the wrong pen here, we'll have 2x plus 2 minus x equals 10. So can you see what we did here? We took this part here, right? This right here, and we substituted it into this equation right here. Okay, so there's what we're doing. So first we converted it, and then now we substitute it into the next equation, and there's how we finally get this. Okay, so let's now solve for x. We'll then have x plus 2 equals 10, right? And then we'll get x equals 8, and then now we're going to do the same thing we did earlier. Once we have it in this form where x equals 8, we're going to substitute it in to our one of our equations. So we'll have 2 into 8 plus y equals 10. Then we get 16 plus y equals 10, and then we get y equals negative 6. Okay, I hope that was helpful.